I've spent the last few days looking for the perfect quote to begin this final message to you. I filed through the lyrical words of Shakespeare and Hemingway, the Beatles and the Rolling Stones, Spielberg and Scorsese. But in the end, Tupac said it best. He said you can spend minutes, hours, days, weeks, or even months overanalyzing a situation, or you can just leave the pieces on the floor and move on. So here we are, with the pieces of my interviews metaphorically left on the floor of my YouTube channel. It's time for me, for genuine lack of a better phrase, to move on. I may not be the smartest man in the world, but I do know one thing. When it's time to let go, you know it. I've been offered an incredible reporting position in Chicago that will present me with new challenges, new stories, and new opportunities to grow as a journalist and as a storyteller. But in order to begin this new journey in life, I have to end another. So after 7 years, thousands of interviews, 50,000 YouTube subscribers, and more than 30 million video views, it's time for me to move on to the next journey in life and leave the world of celebrity interviews behind. The question I've been asked the most is, won't you miss it? To which my answer is, hell yes. But I never wanted to walk away and not miss it. I never wanted to take what I got to do for granted. I never wanted to forget how truly privileged I was to be able to do it. And guess what? I never will. While it may have only been 7 years, and in the grand scheme of things, hopefully will only be one of the many facets that will make up my life, the last 7 years have truly been the journey of a lifetime. A journey that was made all the more possible because of you. Your YouTube comments, your tweets, and your Facebook posts. Your support, your advice, and your interest. Your patience as I figured out who I was, what I was doing, and how I needed to do it. And I will miss you very much. I hope, if you manage to remember me at all, that you'll not remember me as the guy who has a comfortable fold-out couch, or the guy in the shiny suits, or the guy who wouldn't say a certain word. I hope, if you remember me at all, that you'll remember me as someone who loved movies and wanted to give something special to anyone who loved them as much as I did. So while there may be no more white horses or pretty ladies at my door, I do believe that there is another world waiting for us. A better world. And until we meet again, I'll be waiting for you there.
Yes, my good friend Jake is gone, and I, Morgan Freeman, will miss him dearly. But he will not be forgotten. Trust me. It's hard to forget someone as badass as Jake Hamilton.